Good morning sa inyo lahat mga kabaliwan! Guys, the moment that I've been waiting for is finally here. So are you ready? Let's go! This is my next project bike. So it is a Yamaha RS100 and this is a two-stroke power bike. I still don't know what will be the style, so please help me. So if you want scrambler, a brat bike, a cafe racer, or just restore it, please comment down below, okay? So before I show you some of the details and some things that I need to remove, first, it's time for Friend of the Day.
Friend of the Day!
Friend of the Day! A big shout out to Toshi Alem Hamir or Jamir. Thank you for your support, brother. Toshi Alem Hamir or Jamir. I don't know if I said it right. Thank you for your support. So next time, anyone who gave me a positive comment or any inspiring comment, you will be the next Friend of the Day.
Friend of the Day! Friend of the Day!
So this is a Yamaha RS100. Again, it's a two-stroke powered machine, and we also classify this as a business class motorcycle. Why? Because people who want to earn money legal, ethical, and morally, they convert this bike from a single motorcycle to a sidecar motorcycle. Other places, they have their own versions. Some, they call it a cycle rickshaw, also called a pedicab, an auto rickshaw, also called a tuk-tuk, moto taxi, or baby taxi. Well, here in the Philippines, we call it tricycle. Sometimes, for the fun of it, we call it taxi, tricycle, taxicle. So comment down below, what do you call this bike in your country? Here in the Philippines, we call it Yamaha RS100. The parts that I'm going to remove is, first, I don't like this style. Never liked it very much. The turn signal lights, so I'm going to change them into much smaller ones. We have some damage here and here. Front fender needs some replacements. Maybe I'm going to customize my own fender. You know what I like about this bike is that this design here, it is very practical. This is the frame. It's already U-bend. And for the shock, maybe you're wondering why they have two here and then one shock over there. This one here, it has a sidecar attached to it. That's why they added one support shock. I see some two-stroke oil there, so I think it's working. The fuel pump might be working, I think. So I'm going to check if it's working. So the tank it has rust, but it looks okay. No leaks at all, but I see some dent here. There's a dimple here. The handlebar is a bit rusty, just minor cleaning, and then maybe I can use it again. Maybe not, maybe yes. So we will see along the way. Okay guys, one of the best thing about this model is that RS100 are very easy to start. Okay, so I'm going to touch the head of the the exhaust pipe here just to prove it to you that this is a cold start. So the engine is cold, okay? It's a one kicker. Okay, so let's start the stripping. Okay, so what I'm going to do with this one here, I'm going to clean it and then sell it online. While I'm cutting this seat bracket here and also this L-shaped bar, this is where they attach the sidecar. I'm going to shorten this fender holder close to the frame, right there, so that it will be much more cleaner from the side. And for this rear fender, I'm going to use it again, but I'm going to modify it, cut it close to the frame of the bike, so that when you look at it, you won't see the fender. is the minor modification of the rear fender. One of the reasons why I decided to use it again because of this. This is where you're going to put your wires again to keep your bike much cleaner and to protect your wires. So here how it looks like. So this is what I'm after. The rear fender is completely hidden behind the frame of the bike. So the lines of the bike is way cleaner than before. So the advantage of using the stock fender is that you can actually use where you put all the wires of the bikes, and at the same time it protect the battery compartment from water and mud. So there you go, the hidden fender. But we have to color it black to hide it more, and it will blend here with the frame. The fender holder here, a while ago, you can see them, they are actually protruding outside the frame. That's why I cut them, just to make everything one single line. Now it is more cleaner, way better than before. Okay guys, so how did you like the modification of the rear fender? So as you can see, I did not spend any money to modify this fender here. So I hope this gave you an idea, if you have this type of model, if you have this Yamaha RS100, so all you have to do is to do this type of modification. It's simple and clean. So every week I'm going to work on this bike. This build will take time. So while working on this bike, I'm still going to make some different projects for you to enjoy. See you in another day one project. Thank you for watching.